From your project overview, you can go in and view your event types tied to the bespoke project you're in. On this project, we've got a send email event type with currently 0 rules attached to it. Let's explore what tying a rule to an event type means. Go to Rules, click Create New Rule, name the rule, select the relevant event type. Now you can adjust whether or not this rule requires 1, 2, or even 3 approvals before it triggers. For this demo, we'll pick 2 approvals. When you've done that, you need to pick which channels you want the approvals to be on. Per default, all approvals can happen through the web app. However, we also have the option to add email, Slack, Team, or text messages. For this demo, I'll show you email. When you add the email channel, you decide which email the approval needs to go through. You can add a single email or you can add a distribution list. Additionally, you can toggle on or off the ability to approve directly in Outlook by sending an email back with a bespoke key, and whether or not the approval requests or approval review should include event details. Event details are tied to the bespoke event or function call, and it might include sensitive information. Create. Now let's pan to the events view and see what happens with the next event. And there we go, the next event is landed. You can expect the event in the drawer. Pay special attention to the approvals required. Right now it's at 0 out of 2. You can inspect the additional details associated with the event and the bespoke parameters to this specific event. You can approve it directly in the web app, add a comment for later decision review, and this will change the state of the approvals to 1 out of 2. Now, as you can see, this is the outbound email approval on email. From there, I can choose to see the event on Velatir directly. That takes me to the app. I can approve it directly in email or reject the event. Back at the event list, you'll see that the approvals changed, 2 out of 2, and now the event fired. You can look at the decision, who approved it, via email, and via web. Going back to event types, you'll see that the event type is now tied to the rule, approvals for email. If you'd like, you can even fire a test directly from in-app, which will populate the event list and fire just as if it was any genuine event, and give you an option to test out the rules that you've just built. Back to event list to validate, and there you go, you see 1 event pending. For this one, I'll hit decline event. And since it required 2 approvals and I just declined it, that stops the event.